Hi, everybody.
Hi. What y'all doing? Hold on. Howdy, folks.
Darren,
Hello, hello.
TK, my word.
Y'all say hi when you're hopping on. Dang dog. Hey, Cindy. Hello. Hey, Shauna.
Hello, Shauna.
What you doing? Oh, you're working. Fun. Hello. How are you?
Our R98 guy.
Hey, Michelle.
Hello, Michelle.
How's it going? Did y'all bring snacks? I brought snacks. Hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, we scooched.
Yeah, instead of having
Y'all usually see this, but
you
now
usually see that we're just on this wall.
We had in the midst of all of our fun stuff today. So, P.S. announcement: next week we're not going to have a live because Haley, my child, is taking me away for the weekend, and so I'm not going to be here. Matt's not going to do it by himself, so we're not going to have a live. But anyway, so this weekend we're having to do 2 videos. Do the live today. We were going to do
we were going to do a podcast with Darren.
And then to top all that off, then we got a notification that somebody wanted to come look at the house today. I'm like, of course you did.
So we have been running around like chickens with our heads cut off, trying to get this place done.
I mean, it's already clean, but having to get it done. And so we didn't want to move furniture and all that to say. So that's why y'all get this view. Long story short.
And this is the view that we're actually having for our videos that we're recording.
Yeah, because we don't want to move all that stuff and then have to. Anyway, you brought wine, practicing for France. Good job, Cindy. Good job. Practice makes perfect. Hello, Nate. How are you? Okay. I know. That was so nice. She's taking me for my birthday. Plus, you don't know when the next time we'll be able to do that with us leaving next year. You actually took a nap and set your alarm. Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
So nice.
We appreciate that.
Thank you for your comment.
Yeah. Thank you very much for that comment.
Hey, John. Well, it hasn't happened yet.
The new Albanian man.
There was one last week, and they said that they liked it.
Yeah, the last people that looked at it, they said they really liked it a lot. We haven't really heard anything. We've got another showing today.
We'll see what happens.
But we did receive a.
We got an offer.
We got an offer sent to us, and I'm not going to say exactly what the words were. Back to the real estate agent because she already knew. They offered us $60,000 less than what we're asking
on a brand new home.
Yeah,
fun times.
It's
the second. This one we've not had showings, so I don't know what's going on with that. Hey guys, how's it going?
There's them French people.
Yeah, you French people. How'd your market go? Did y'all go today? Thank you.
And Darren, we are sorry that we had to cancel because of all this.
I know. What is that? It wasn't a person.
It was a company.
It was a company.
I think they buy houses and then they rent them out. And we were talking about sending a counter and a counter back to them of full price. How about no?
I know. They got the wrong one because I'm not playing that. Isn't that crazy, Shauna?
Yeah.
Yeah, the realtor said, I know what your answer is going to be. I'm going to respectfully decline. I'd have left the respectfully out, but she said that she legally had to send it to us, but ew, that was rude. I know, but yet they do. Hello.
Melski.
Hello from California. Outdoor market was good. You took your new granny cart. I will have a granny cart. Those things come in handy. I'm going to get one for Albania too. Hello, how are you? Text Plain Jane. Oh, it's for a new house. Literally, this house is 4 years old, not even. And for them to come back at 60 under, come on.
And all
now.
the stuff that's being left in the house.
It's fine. When we were selling our house, they offered 60%. What? No.
Well, you passed
Did I pass one? Who did I pass?
Larry.
Hey, Larry, sorry about that. Hello. How are you? Used to tell clients not even to even respond. Oh, I don't know if she responded or not. She said she would, but that's what I said. We were going to counteroffer with full price, but I don't know. Thanks, John, because once again, I forget. Yeah, sorry, Darren. We'll make it up to you, I promise.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I said. Ew. Ew to you. Hey, Patrick.
There's the goat.
It'll sell when it's supposed to. Granny carts are awesome. Do you have one? You have a shoulder bag. Okay. I'm going to get a granny cart and then make Matt pull it. Oh, really? Oh, you're going to have so much fun. If you need, I don't know if you're familiar with Germany, but if you need an itinerary while you're there, Darren's your guy.
Yeah.
Darren? Hey, April.
Hello, April. The e-bikes?
Yeah.
I'm going to get me an e-bike when I'm out there. That's a given.
Especially if we end up in Skoda or, well, no matter what, where we're at, really.
Anywhere.
Except the Eurocaster, I bet you couldn't use it there. You probably could.
Yeah, you could.
Mm-mm.
You have some big old thighs from all that hill.
That's all I need. Anyway, moving on. You call your granny car truck. Oh, your truck. Okay. Hey, there you go.
Yoda.
Hey, Yoda.
How are you?
Welcome in. E-bikes and e-scooters are the preferred mode. Oh, really?
We were watching Tony last night on a new video he put out.
Guys, y'all are having all the showings. That's where all the people are. They're in Arizona because they are not here.
No, they're not.
Good luck.
No, we were watching a video last night with Tony, the one with 1912 Cafe or Cafe 1912, and he was riding around not just a scooter but also I guess he had a scooter, motorcycle, then he had one of those just little scooters that you stand on, and he was flying down these streets.
He is very much an offensive driver. So I told Matt, I couldn't ride with him.
I was waiting for him to run someone over.
Are lanes a thing there? We focused on how to buy a car first. Hey, how are you, ma'am? La Expatriata. Y'all go follow her if you don't. She just moved to Panama, and her place is very pretty.
She's enjoying life right now.
Yes, she is. I'm jealous. Yes, good luck to Terry and Reggie. You had no showings for a while, only 3. Look, it sold to 97. Really?
Well,
this will be our second.
The funny thing was when they sent it to us this morning, we had both just pretty much just woke up, and all we were thinking about was, oh my gosh, we got to get dressed, we got to get the house ready and everything, and we were in panic mode, and she was going, why do they do that? I knew they were going to do this to us. And I said, look, it's our second showing.
I know.
We need it.
We need it. It just couldn't come at a more opportune moment. That's okay. It'll be fine. Yes. Next year. If the house sells, good grief.
Yeah, if the house sells, I'll
Yeah.
guarantee we're going to be out there in March.
Share them. Terry, make sure you tell them, some people in Texas have a great house if they want to buy.
Yeah, because Patrick, I'm bringing you something.
I know. I catch you live, but I'm always working, so that's why I don't really say a whole lot. But I still watch. You're heading to LA on Thursday for your
Ooh, that's going to be exciting.
fun.
It's going to be. Oh, that would almost drive me crazy.
What, knowing?
Yeah, well, I mean, going for the visa, but not knowing exactly if they're going to say yes or not.
Mm-hmm.
And you're traveling a good little distance there.
It just seems like lately everything is like piling on at one time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this is just the week that I'm having to hurry because of next week not being here next weekend. And then just take, for example, tomorrow morning, I have a dental appointment to get my permanent crowns put on. I'm going to be so regal, y'all. I digress. Got to get those done. And at the same time that we've got that, and I've waited 3 weeks for that appointment, then somehow or another, our windshield got cracked. And so they're coming, of course, tomorrow morning, right when I'm supposed to be at the dentist.
What I told her is we'll just park the car out front. If they're not here by the time her appointment starts, we'll jump in my patrol car and I'll just take her to her appointment in style.
We do it in
lights and sirens.
Put me in the back and like push my head down. Get in the car.
You can stick your head out the door or out the window and you can start yelling at people, get on the ground, taser, taser. No.
Free Diane, free Diane. So funny. That was a complete leap of faith. I couldn't do it.
No, I think that would be
could not do it. Got you guessing.
Got you guessing, yeah. Oh, I'll guarantee you're gonna like it.
Oh, I was like, what are we guessing?
What I was bringing out to him.
Well, that's good. That's amazing. We lost people yesterday.
Yeah.
We get a few and lose many.
It's funny because we'll have our mindset on like a certain number and we're like, oh, we're just one person away. And then all of a sudden two or three drop and we're like, no.
It's fine. We're never going to make a living at it. Not worried about it. Really? I was just going to bring this one.
We'll probably bring this one that we're on right now.
Oh, good. I might be right there with you before too long.
I won't be.
Yeah, share, Lainey and Jeff. La Expatriata, what has been the best part of your move to Panama, if I may ask? Shauna, I don't know where she went. She's she's working. She is now going to move to Mexico, but we both were questioning Panama for a little bit there.
Yeah, we were. We looked into it and everything.
Mm-hmm. Sure did. Albania just makes it so easy.
Well, I mean, Panama makes it real easy, because they use the U.S. dollar, and you wouldn't have to do any kind of the, exchanging the money over.
That part is good, for sure. I like Rob said in his video, a lot of people, and I don't know. It's all the time. It's like we get ahead just a little bit, and then we lose 4 or 5. Get one.
She's still
lose
here.
4 or 5. Shauna. I'm on the perfect spot now. You're going to have so much fun, Miss Shauna. It's going to be the complete opposite of what you're used to in Alaska. I mean, you couldn't go more opposite.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Tone work is cheap in Europe. I might consider implants while I'm there, to be honest. Because I hear it's not bad at all for a whole set, whereas here you have to take out a mortgage to get a full set of implants.
Well, that and your firstborn.
That too. So, what is this?
I don't know what you're doing. I was sitting here looking at it, going, what are you doing? She's over here. She's got her Welch's little gummy snacks, sitting over here, but she's got them all spaced out and grouped up in colors.
That one's messed up.
Like, I'll have the yellow ones this time. Maybe I'll have the grape ones next.
What am I doing? Sheesh. You tell the lack of sleep. According to my ring, I got no sleep last night. Was it not before? It said I had like 30 minutes of actual deep sleep.
30 minutes of deep sleep, and then it was an hour and 15 minutes of REM sleep.
Yeah. Crazy. People come down maybe for it. I know. That's what my dentist said. He was so excited to tell me that. I think it's because he don't want to.
I was surprised at how much your doctor's visit cost. I mean, that was...
It wouldn't have been $20 here, Patrick, as you well know.
No, it would not.
Oops. You're right. See, I don't do that. I don't know what this is.
Well, I kept looking over, and I was watching her gummies sitting over here on the table, and I was like, a little OCD right here. She's got them all colors out. She's taking a picture to show y'all. She's over here just setting them out in colors, and
I don't know what that is. Hey, my Bath and Body Works order is on its way.
Taco Bueno.
Oh,
that's some greasy food right there.
Taco Bueno. We had one here in our town, and it finally closed. It needed to close.
It needed to close. You would get a taco, and it would be swimming in grease. It was so bad. Now I do like Taco Bell, and I like that one place there on the corner, the one
Taco Casa.
Taco Casa.
Yeah, I like their light.
Yeah, the light supreme taco.
Yeah, those are good.
That was really good.
But our town has a way of messing up every restaurant that comes out here. Like, we just got a Olive Garden, and it's just we got a McAllister's, which I'm excited about. I haven't tried it yet, letting the crowd die down. So I was excited about that one. And we got a Doty's.
We've got a lot of fast food and restaurants here, and a lot of them are, what would you say? Well, the majority is going to be burgers and everything. If not burgers,
barbecue.
Then it's going to be barbecue or
Mexican.
No, Chinese.
We don't have very many Chinese food places.
You've got the all-you-can-eat buffet. You've got
your sweet tea.
Yanzing. Yeah, the sweet tea.
This guy asked Matt if he wanted some more sweet tea, and he thought he called him Sweetie.
Well, what he did was he came up and he goes, "Would you like some more sweet tea?" And I looked at him. I said, "Do what?" And he was holding some sweet tea, and I was like, "Oh, okay. I thought you called me Sweetie."
Greatness. It was good in Abilene. Well, it's not good here. Oh, yours close too? Yeah. Olive Garden is always meh. I actually like Olive Garden. It's not my favorite, but I do like it.
The Olive Garden over in Rockwall is good. And the one down in Tyler.
Oh, Rosa's.
Rosa's Cafe. Oh.
Now I want Mexican food. I wonder if they deliver. Just saying. I'm not above it.
This place called Rosa's. It's over near Costco. They're in Rockwall. Oh, I love that Mexican food.
Are you guys planning on visiting on vacation? No. We're just going to do it.
We're just going.
What's the worst that can happen? We're going to do it.
We're selling everything, and we're just taking the leap.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Taking a leap without the rope.
If okay to ask you your jobs. They absolutely.
Yes.
We tell them every day.
We remind them.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, they it was, I guess, a little running joke on our shift, because I came in and my sergeant told me, he said, "Hey," he goes, "you want to get in on the bet?" I said, "For what?" And he said, "Whether you're going to actually move to Albania or not and retire next year in February." And I said, "Well, yeah, I'll get in on that bet because I'll win." And he goes, "What do you mean?" And I said, "I've told you." And what's funny is that my sergeant's the one that's been buying all my tools and everything I've been selling, and all my sports memorabilia stuff. And he still doesn't believe me that I'm going to be retiring and leaving next year.
people. So they're very supportive, except the branches that I help. And then sometimes they're like, no, you can't go. But no, they're all really
She's one of their
excited.
top-notch people.
Only in the South can you get sweet tea. It was close. It was really close. That's so funny.
Roses in Abilene.
Roses is good.
Yes.
It's fast and it's good. They have really good tortillas. Their fajitas are fire.
Those little burritos that I get all the time.
Chocolate cake. Stop.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
Yes.
I'm going to have to get Rosa's. So good. Taco Villa is popular here. Never heard of that.
Yeah, I haven't heard of Taco Villa.
The only chain restaurants you've seen are KFC and Burger King. Ugh.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Not a Starbucks. I haven't gone to Starbucks. In fact, I need to transfer what's on my little card, my little e-card over to Haley. I don't ever go to Starbucks. Mine is so much better. Or ours. You're here too.
Well,
ours is better.
Since we got our new espresso, that thing can make some good coffee.
I've never been a huge fan of Burger King. It's fine. Now, I will say their veggie burger is good.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the name of it is, but we used to get it all the time. My mind just went blank. Shocker. Anyway, I do like their veggie burger, though. Dan. If we ever get together, we must have a Tex-Mex cookout. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. Now you want Mexican food? Sorry, Shauna. We got a chicken roast. Oh, dang. That sounds good.
I haven't eaten anything all day except, homemade tortillas.
You know what, Shauna? You can, I don't know about where you're at. It could be. And I know this sounds stupid and it's not the same thing. It's not authentic. But they do have those tortillas that you can get
at the store
what is it, like in the cheese section, or
it's over in the cold section? It's over in the cold section, and they come in these packages sort of like the tortillas usually do.
They're uncooked,
but they're uncooked, and you take them out and you just throw them into the
I put them in my cast iron and cook them. They're good.
They are good.
Some people in France say you can't find a good cup of coffee except at Starbucks. Really?
Oh,
I hear Albania's coffee is really good.
Hey, I can't wait to try Albania's coffee.
You're still looking for a strong brand of coffee? Well, I'll give you
get a Turkish coffee.
If you want to.
That's like mud.
Like make them at home. Okay. So if you want a bean to grind yourself, I've been on Lavazza since y'all have Amazon.
You want to grab the?
It's really good. Let me get it.
Yeah, this is some really good coffee that she got, because we were using Starbucks coffee for a long time. And as a matter of fact, we still got some unopened Starbucks beans out there in the other. Oh, you put them out there? Oh. What do you mean there's food out there?
I forget when there's food.
Time flies. I can't believe Patrick retired and moved 2 years ago already. Feels like yesterday that I was watching all the getting ready to move videos. Yeah.
This is good coffee.
That's really good coffee right there.
1, 2, 3, cheese.
But no, that's what we've been watching Patrick since he started out there talking about from Fort Worth. And we love his videos doing all the walkarounds. Now he's doing the restaurants. Who misses ranch dressing? I make that also.
You make ranch dressing? My daughter, my youngest daughter, I mean, I've never seen anybody that is more addicted to ranch dressing.
Yeah, Maddie.
In Madison.
She'll drink it like a drink.
Golly. It's today. It's today, later on today.
We've already recorded one video just a little bit ago before this live, and we got to do one more video after this live, and
Then they're going to come look at the house.
then they're going to come look at the house.
I don't want mud, Patrick. April?
Yeah, that
I don't know
Turkish
how you do that.
that Turkish coffee is thick, and I heard. I haven't had it, but
It's
I
good,
heard
isn't
that
it?
it's really strong, and it will wake you up.
Yeah, we love it, Lainey. That's what we use in our espresso machine, and it's good.
It's really good.
I love using your mocha pot. I just sold one.
We sold all of our coffee stuff except for the espresso.
The Lavazza, they're good.
It is good.
She's bad about it. She'll put it on everything. You want to get an espresso machine. So, Dan, I'm going to have to buy one. My deal is, am I going to find one in Albania or am I going to have to go to Italy? Darn, to get an espresso machine.
That's all she keeps talking about is going to Italy to get a lot of her
I'm going to be there all the time. Y'all know I will.
I could have swore that I can't remember who was doing the video. They were looking around one of the stores, and they came across several espresso machines up on the deal, but they didn't show the prices. And I was wanting to see what they're going for out there.
You miss cooking with Patrick? I like when he would cook stuff and then have Andrea come and eat it and wouldn't tell her what it was.
Yeah.
Espresso here for sale.
But he takes chances, and that's the good part about the cooking.
Cindy, see? Yep. You want to go with me? We'll go shopping in Italy for an espresso machine.
It won't be just the espresso machine.
Yeah, I can't buy stuff like that all the time, but
you'll try.
I will have to get an espresso machine. Are you going to go back to drip coffee?
No.
So it's not just me.
I'm a coffee snob now.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
When you get back on that, that was fun.
Yeah, because you used to bring Andrea over there all the time. Try that food you were cooking. I like trying to just make whatever I can think of.
Now, Patrick, well, I appreciate that offer. Don't be making any weird stuff and then saying, hey, we're going to have Matt and Diane come over and eat it, not tell them what it is. Diane doesn't like surprises like that. What brand is your? We have the Ninja.
It's the Ninja something Pro.
Yeah. Ninja Deluxe Pro, something like that. Does it make a full cup of coffee?
Oh, yes.
Matt has a big cup, too.
I've got to have the big cup. See, it'll make different types. It'll make espressos. It'll make lungos. It'll make iced coffee. It'll make an Americano coffee. And there's another one. What's that first one? Does it start with a K? It was like is the one above your espresso.
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to look.
Yeah.
It's the Ninja Lux.
Ninja Lux Pro.
Cafe Pro series. Pro. I will tell you, it is not cheap. However.
No, it's not cheap.
It is not cheap. The fact that I had to buy another one made me real mad. However, you can't beat the ease of it. It is so easy to make a cup of coffee. And it's cleaner than the Breville was.
Yeah, and it cleans itself.
Yeah,
It'll clean itself. It's got a tapper. It's got
tamper.
Yeah.
A built-in tamper. So you can you don't have to do it separate and make a mess.
Yeah, right where you fill up the grounds.
Where it grinds it. Yeah.
As soon as it finishes, you just grab the side of the tamper and pull it down twice. Pull it out, put your little disc on there, stick it in, brew. And it's good.
Mm-hmm. And you don't have to hold
and it's got a frother.
Yeah, you don't have to hold the pitcher while it does the frothing. It'll rotate it and do it all for you. The Breville I had to hold.
Getting behind.
I know. Sorry. You get me on coffee and espresso machines.
I think
you would love it. You would love it.
It is very good.
Always. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. There's a store called Nova that has very good kitchen gadgets. Awesome. Oh, we saw your International House Hunters.
Yeah, we watched
Y'all
it.
did good. Y'all did really good. Never drank coffee until you relocated to. Really? Oh my gosh, my whole life.
Wow.
Does it
Well-
make drip as well? Yes.
Yes, it
but
does.
like a cup at a time. I mean, it's not going to make a pot.
Yeah, the bad part about the drinking coffee thing was whenever her and I met, she came over to my apartment this one day and tell them what you came across.
Ew, it was Folgers, which is fine, but it was that powdered creamer.
I was using
Ugh.
like the carnation powder cream,
Typical policeman.
and I didn't know any better. I mean, I just used what I was used to, and now that I think about it, that coffee was nasty.
Do you remember when I surprised you and I drove all the way out there
Yes.
to where you were?
Yeah, at the restaurant.
I surprised Matt, drove 2.5 hours to come see him. And I knew I would talk to your sergeant. Your sergeant helped me out here, and he told me where you were going to be at a certain time. And so
I was trying to figure out why he kept telling me to hurry up and get up there.
and then so I get there and I look out the window and Matt is backing in next to my car.
Didn't even notice our car there.
It has Haley cheerleading stuff all over the back and everything, names, everything. He did not know. I said, this is why you're not detective. I mean, parked right next to, backed in. So he had to see the car and did not even know it was me. Anyway, memories. Also, he watched Jazz Singer the other day with Neil Diamond.
Yes-
He'd never seen
Yesterday, I had never seen I knew of it and heard of it. I just never saw it. We sat there and watched the Jazz Singer all the way through, and that was a good
It
movie.
was really good. I'll have to look at that.
Got to listen to Neil Diamond
Take the
sing.
ferry to Bari.
I like.
I'm
Neil
gonna
Diamond.
a lot.
Yes.
Joseph, I'm gonna. Yeah, it's pricey, but you know what? You get what you pay for.
You should have seen my face whenever she didn't tell me what the price was. She just asked me
But it's an investment.
if we should get one, and because our other one started leaking on the back. I think there's just a seal that needs to be fixed, but I don't want to go through all that having to fix it. And so I said, just go ahead and get another one. And I didn't know it was going to be that much.
I hated to spend that much money on a coffee thing for a year, but you know what? It's good.
It is worth it.
It absolutely is. When you get here to Albania, let's get together and have a barbecue. Absolutely.
Heck yes. Well, shoot, we ought to get a lot of people together and have just a big old cookout barbecue.
You're getting verklempt with all this coffee talk. Sorry, I love coffee. That my Breville is what was leaking.
Yeah.
And I had to replace it.
And as a
And
matter
I
of
liked
fact,
it.
the Breville is now sitting out in the garage on the shelves.
I'm going to try to see if I can sell it. Do you think precise? I don't know. Haven't seen that movie in years. I know. I couldn't believe he'd never seen it.
And I like listening to Neil Diamond sing.
If you buy it at Costco and it breaks, they will give you a new one. That would tell me going to Costco.
That means there ain't nothing wrong with going to Costco.
Yeah, huh?
No, there's not.
Yeah, huh? I'm not going to go and.
What is this? Yeah,
Yeah, there is, because people are there and a lot of it. A lot of people, and they just stop right in front of you. Matt doesn't care. He just moseys. He could care less. Meanwhile, I'm stopping and moving. And he's just like.
I make my own trail and just bead forward. Once in a while, I'll get run over by an older couple or something, and
it was a good movie. I had forgotten about it and just happened to see it. And he said that he'd never watched it. Another good movie that we watched the other night, which was really cute, was Solo Mio.
Yeah, it's got
the guy from King of Queens.
Yeah,
I've just forgot his name. Kevin James.
It was a really good show.
It was really good.
Solo Mio. Y'all ought to watch that. It was good.
It was in Italy, and Bocelli was in it. It's good. Most of the coffee they use in Albania is Italian. Okay.
As long as it's got some kick to it.
I'll be making my own. I just got to figure out what machine I'm going to get over there. Because I don't know that I want to buy this machine at Temu.
That's a good one, Shauna.
I need that shirt. I saw one the other day that says, first of all, Jesus thinks I'm a delight. I need that shirt. I need that shirt. Hey, Claire.
How's
you? It going in your home? Y'all did settle, right? On your home? Close. Settle. Close. Right? That's what you're looking for, coffee with a kick?
Yes. Now, I think it's there in Albania is that Turkish coffee. If I'm not, yeah, because there was a couple we were watching and they were in Albania and they came across some Turkish coffee over in Shkodra, I think, and the girl couldn't finish her coffee, but the guy ended up finishing it for her. But it looked like mud in that cup.
You bought your plane and train tickets for September.
Oh, that's going to be exciting. It is getting real.
I know you are just so excited. Claire, that's amazing. I saw your picture you put up on Facebook with your wine. Oh, gosh. Haley has the worst luck with her car. She has to drop it off.
Oh, so she's got to leave it. Are they going to give her a car to drive?
I don't know what she's going to do. Yeah. So on top of, raining when it pours and all that kind of stuff, Haley just got back from her trip to Cape Cod last night, and she gets in her car and it was muggy. So she rolled down her windows in her car to get some airflow. And when she did that, her back
driver's side window
went off the track
and stayed open
with storms.
Well, last night it was a major breakout of tornadoes all the way going like, what is it? What's that town?
Denton?
No, past Denton.
Runaway Bay.
Runaway Bay. They had a tornado out there that tore it up, and it was all headed this way. Luckily, it sort of veered a little bit north of us.
So we have an L3 out here, and we always call the weather pattern out here the L3 bubble because weather will tend to just go around us. I don't know what they do at L3, even though I worked there for a little bit.
Well, one of the things they work on the
Air Force One.
Yeah, Air Force One presidents.
Yeah, but whatever it is, you kept your neck.
We're going to keep our fire sticks.
Awesome. It is very exciting. Looking at that later, it looked correct. No, you didn't. Y'all looked happy. It was a cute picture. Good idea. So you're going to stay there for 6 weeks and then come back? Is that what you're going to do? In Oklahoma. Yeah, they got hit too.
By the way, Patrick,
they sure did.
I know, I guess April's sitting there next to you. April, do you know what question I asked Patrick when he sent me that picture of all the expats getting together? It was the first and only question I asked him.
Leave that lady alone. She's going to hurt you when she sees you in person, and I'm going to let her do it.
Yeah, Patrick explained it, and I went, well, it was worth a try.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, they got a cute little house. Coming back to Virginia for the winter. Okay. How long until he retires, Cindy?
Yeah, I sort of figured that. Because I was looking and I was like, wait, where's his wife? Where's his wife?
Not so easy. Neptune, not Nova.
Well,
Okay.
I was gonna hold on to that picture. I was gonna say, hey, I've got one.
Italian. Really? One thing I like about this Ninja one is really how easy it is. I mean, it is super easy.
It looks intimidating, but once you use it once or twice, it it's it is
It's easier than the Breville.
it's actually easier than the Breville. Yeah.
Choo!
Bless you.
Hey,
How are you?
welcome, welcome. Listen to the coffee conversation. Coffee is never far away from me. In fact, usually I have my second cup at 1 o'clock, and I haven't done that yet. Oops. We arrived April 15th.
I hope.
Oh, okay.
I hope also, Patrick. We'll take her out to lunch or something or dinner.
Yeah, we'll set
either
something
one.
up. He's planning to retire in 28. Okay. Yeah, and then, if he makes you mad, you don't have to worry about putting him in the doghouse. You just go to France, say bye. Rude.
Heck, we could meet up somewhere.
Yeah. We're east of Dallas. I had someone, what was I watching the other day? Somebody made a comment saying where they were, and they mentioned where they were from, and I'm like, holy shnikes, that's where I went to school. And then she's like, well, where was your school at? And I told her, and I said, over by the skating rink. She was on the other side.
Were you that person?
No, I was not the guy, because I'm a girl, for one.
I didn't say that. I said person. I didn't
Well,
say
but
guy.
I'm just saying it's a guy. It's the guy.
Yeah, but there's also the girl.
No, it's
She's
the guy.
One, she's the one that'll get out there, and all the guys were just sitting there watching her skate, going, "Yep, mm-hmm."
So were you the guy?
No,
You were not the guy.
no, I was the guy that probably fell. I could skate backwards and stuff.
Backwards skate. Couple skate.
But not, no.
Back in the day. George says hi. Yeah. It was headed right to us and then just split around us.
Well, they're talking about storms coming in tonight and into tomorrow. And they're actually saying it's looking worse tonight.
Gotta love spring in Texas. But you know what? When Haley and I go on our trip this weekend, it's supposed to be sunny and in the mid 70s.
I'll be sitting here at the house with George watching TV. Did
y'all watch the video? Did y'all laugh at those pictures of George? Please say yes. Hysterical. The one where he's judging me with the side eye.
That's what he does to her. That's the exact look he'll do. She'll say, George, what are you doing? And he'll just look over at her like, don't bother me.
The meanest face. He's so crotchety. If y'all didn't see that part, you should. It's funny. Maybe that's why people unsubscribe. Oh my gosh, the side eye is so real. He'll sit there. He has a dog bed in my office. And so I'll look over there throughout the day and he'll notice me looking. He'll look over and just the judgmental looks on his face. I get them all the time. He's so funny.
He is.
He's something. Is that hot? Were you in Alaska?
73. It's been in the upper 80s here.
Yeah, it's muggy today. That's why my hair looks like this.
Yeah, well, the storms that came in through last night, it has made it horrible outside.
I walked outside to see if my lanterns needed to be wiped off, and that humidity hit me in the face. I said, I don't care. They're not getting wiped off. Came right back in the house. Good old George. He just went outside. Usually he's got a dog door. He'll go to the dog door, stick his nose out just to smell the backyard, and then he'll walk off just to make sure there's nobody in the yard.
In his area.
That is not normal for the rainforest. Really? I want to say Colorado had like snow last week. The guys were saying, keep that up north. I don't want that either.
All that hail coming down in that city that we were watching last night.
Man, that was some big hail.
Yeah. Well, some of the hail was the size of the hand. And, but this one city, it looked like it had just had a snow blizzard. It was all straight, nothing but hail.
Then they had hail fog.
Yeah.
The things that they call stuff.
Darren, if you know where to get spaghetti eyes in Munster, let me know.
Oh, if anybody knows, Darren will know. We're waking temperatures in the 40s. Oh, see, that's perfection. I'd be sleeping with the windows open. That is perfection. I drink 2 coffees a day, one in the morning and then one at 1 o'clock.
Normally I have one, and that's it whenever I first get up.
Only on your days off.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee on the days I work because
I do.
I don't feel like having to mess with my rig and everything, having to take it off.
TMI.
Stuff's like a lax.
Get on the ground.
Well, it seems like it's always on the days I work. You know, that coffee will act like a laxative.
That's way too much information. Sorry.
Like we haven't talked about that stuff before.
Sorry, you new people. I promise we don't talk about that stuff. But yeah, I do have 2 a day. It's bad that it's almost 2 and I haven't had any yet. 5 a day?
Wow.
Dang. That's even too much for me.
You need it to keep up with your wife? She outwalk you? And you know I'm just giving you a hard time.
With the Breville, when we made our coffee, we'd have it draw the espresso, and then we would put hot water in it and then just put a little cream in it and stir it up and call it good.
Yeah.
With this one, and it's not like that. We do more cream than we do or milk, I guess, than
yeah, you ought to see our refrigerator.
It's embarrassing.
It's all milk. Like the biggest part is nothing but milk lined up, and then one row of chocolate milks lined up for me.
Oh, Darren and his spaghetti eyes.
Well, there's that.
Keep up with April. Oh my God. Yeah, she's definitely going to hurt you when you get out there. He's been warned. Oh, I scared the snot out of Matt this morning, y'all.
Oh my word.
I got the finger this morning, and that was rude.
I did. And I apologize to anybody on here, but I was sitting here on the couch drinking my coffee, watching the news from all the storms last night and stuff. And she comes barreling, and the door is right off to my side. She comes out that door, and my whole body went into needles. And she just,
because I barreled out.
She busted out laughing, and I gave her the finger. And I gave her the finger and then just kept watching TV. I said, that wasn't funny at all.
I scared him. It was greatness. I scare him all the time.
Yes.
And it is amazing.
It's one of those, expect when you least expect it moments.
Yep.
And she knows she'll get it back.
My favorite is when you're in the bathroom and I go by, blah, 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 blah. Or the old house where I would stand outside of the bathroom and you'd walk out and I'd just be standing there looking at you.
She'd be standing there going like this.
When you're visiting your cousin, average 5. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of coffee. That's a lot. Yeah, that was a good scare this morning.
Yeah.
But you got me too the other day when I was vacuuming.
I wasn't trying to. I was standing back there with a good distance because I was looking at the blinds thinking, do you want to close the? No, that was this morning.
No, it wasn't because I didn't
Oh,
back
was
you
last
today.
night?
That was you.
And but no, I was just all I asked you was, do we need to close the blinds a little bit more?
You scared me
And
bad.
you about came unglued.
You're Patrick about 5 a day. Oh my gosh.
Now, once in a great while, I'll have two, but usually it's just the one. But I like to do mine strong. I like to be able to taste my coffee.
You do it. Yeah, I get mad when he does it to me, but I scare him all the time.
She does me all the time. But yet if I do it to her, she goes, "Oh, I'm getting that back."
That's right. It's paybacks. Absolutely. That's funny, y'all. You drink an entire pot every day? My goodness. Oh my gosh. Hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yep, April, I don't blame you. Sometimes he deserves it.
Y'all know I love y'all.
Sometimes you deserve it.
I mean, it might even get worse in person. You never know.
Ain't that the truth? Go for the kneecap, April.
I do like to have a lot of fun.
Thing I like about a lot of stream of consciousness or unconsciousness.
Yeah.
I'm getting sleep. You never know what we're going to talk about. It could be anything. Really.
As a matter of fact, well, the video we recorded today, we spoke very highly of everybody on our lives.
Yep, we did.
I mean, we can't say enough. I mean, everybody here is so nice and helpful.
You won't be disappointed in the coffee here? Oh, I'm sure.
It's the coffee capital, isn't it?
We're going to move next March. And I don't know.
I will retire in February. Then in March, we're flying out to
I
Albania.
was going to answer the second part of her question, which is, have we narrowed down the city yet? Kind of.
Well, for the first couple of months or weeks, I don't know, we're going to be in Toronto.
Yep.
But after that, we're still looking. We've got certain places, but we actually have to get our feet on the ground over there. Boots on the ground.
We have 3 places that we really, really like so far, and it's Duras, Shkoder, and Pokerdets. So
she knows what my number one is.
Duras.
Pokerdets.
Just got back from Helen. It sure is pretty there. Hello, by the way. It sure is pretty there. We're going to go to not Breckenridge. That's in Colorado.
Fredericksburg.
Diane. Sheesh. Fredericksburg, which is kind of sort of, well, it's similar.
Well, she's going. I'm not.
No, he's staying here with the dog, just in case he has to show
just in case we have to show the house. And you know, I guarantee you, I'm not gonna be messing up a thing.
You're just gonna sit there like this, not touch anything.
The only thing I'm gonna be touching is my side of the couch in my recliner, and that's it. I'm not gonna mess up this house.
You're working. You drink so much coffee, you can go to sleep. Really?
Well,
now you just go next door.
I used to do a bad thing. I used to drink those Monster energy drinks, and I could go to sleep after drinking those things. But coffee, no.
I will. I have fallen asleep many times with a cup of coffee in my hand.
Yeah,
drinking one. It doesn't do that to me. What does it to me when it makes me not sleep is stinking restless leg. That's the worst thing ever. Hate that.
You were having heck with it last night.
I hate it.
Kept telling her to go take that restless leg medicine.
I want to get up. That fan's cold. That fan is so cold. I fell in love with your face. Oh. Well, thank you. That's the plan.
What I like about it also, is being able to And yeah, it's the cheap way. But I mean, you can go throughout Europe over there, visit everywhere, and it's not expensive.
Mm-mm.
I mean, compared to what we have to pay just to get over there and visit, I mean, we could do numerous.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. What do you think will be the first trip we'll take once we get there?
The first trip,
Mm-hmm.
it'll be over to Italy. I know it.
We'll meet up with Patrick in Venice. Oh, I love Venice.
Yeah, when we stayed over in Venice, that was the first place. That was the
Love
first place we went
it.
to, and we went from Venice down to what was it, Florence?
Mm-hmm.
Went to Florence, and then we went to Rome. But Venice, I guarantee you, that was one of my favorite places.
Oh,
We,
it's expensive.
as a matter of fact, our hotel room
was on the canal.
was right there. No, it was right there on the sea.
No, it was the canal. Mm-hmm. The sea was off a little bit, but we were right there on the Grand Canal.
Well, anyways, at nighttime, you could hear the boats and the water and stuff, and we just left the windows open, and it was so nice and
so pretty.
And I remember someone was mentioning about the glass blowing.
In Murano.
We went over there and saw all that.
You can actually take like a little tour, Patrick, and you can watch them in the process of blowing the glass.
As a matter of fact, I came across the little glass things that they gave us when we were over there in Italy. They're out there in the box.
Love it. That is what made me want to move to Europe, was Venice.
I wasn't impressed with Rome.
No.
Rome was nasty. It was dirty.
Patrick, are you the OG?
He's the OG of
the Alley Cats.
The Alley Cats.
Let me know here. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Do y'all follow this expat gal? Betty Lou. Oh, is that lady that we watched the other night?
Oh.
The lady in Albania, Betty Lou, the reboot at 80. Is that lady?
Yes.
With the short hair?
Yes. She's the one I told you when she talks, she'd probably scare me.
It's like that.
She was is she's like she the older one with the blondish?
Is she in Vlora?
Sandy. She's in Vlora, I think. Is that right?
That lady in France scares me. The one that I'm not going to sit here and do all this stuff if you're not going to watch it. That lady.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, she scares me. Woo. Nation Master Made in Scott. I do know that. In high school, we took a tour of the glass factory. Oh, you did? Oh, how fun.
Oh, Patrick, I was just reading your WhatsApp text.
Oh, that was really cool. I've got it on video somewhere. Oh, loved it. You're going to Rome. Oh, sorry. Y'all will love it. Y'all will love it. Go to the Vatican. Love the Vatican. That was amazing. That's where I got this.
Okay,
the Vatican?
Who was that was asking about
Betty Lou?
No, asking about Patrick being the goat.
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
This is Patrick, and that's the shirt he needs to wear.
Not my first alley. That's hysterical. Good gravy. But yeah, Rome it was just too busy for me. I just didn't care for Rome, but I did love the Vatican. That was amazing. In fact, while we were walking through the Vatican, we were walking this way with the whole other herd. It was like IKEA on steroids.
And we were someone coming the other way.
Patrick Dempsey walked right past us. I have him in a picture at the Vatican.
What's his nickname?
He was either McDreamy or McDreamy. I don't know.
McDreamy.
Gotta watch her. Michelle said they're going to Rome in July. Thanks, Matt, because you said you didn't like it.
No. I didn't. I just didn't care for it. It seemed real dirty. Now I loved Florence and I loved Venice.
But that was funny.
Where I really want to go is over there. What's that big town in Abruzzo? The one on the coast that we were gonna move to if we
Why did Termoli?
Termoli.
I like Termoli.
I like Termoli.
I like Salmona. Oh my gosh, I love Salmona.
Rayano.
Popoli. Golly. Sarah Capriola.
Oh,
Vasto.
Palazzolo over there in Sicily.
Catania. Noto. You name it. I mean, I love Italy's my very favorite place in the whole wide world, period. You were inquiring the bishop. Really?
Wow.
Oh,
that is nice.
You're going for Vespa's 80th birthday? That's cool, though.
That would be.
Is that
yes.
the one Patrick Dempsey says? Yeah, I've got a picture of him.
As a matter of fact, she's got a picture of him.
You want me to find it? Favorite Italian dish.
Yeah, he walked right past us.
Favorite Italian dish.
Favorite Italian dish?
Carbonara.
I have no idea. I like Mexican. Mexican food.
Oh, I love everything about Italy. Yeah, I don't know that I would like Naples, but
Patrick Dempsey, the
soccer player,
the actor.
Oh, thank you. That's really nice. Beware of the dive-bombing pigeons. Isn't southern Italy too hot for you all? I don't care. It's beautiful. I mean, if I had the opportunity to go, I wouldn't care how hot AC. I would suffer. Oh, you did? It just, I don't know why it wasn't my favorite.
As a matter of fact, for the new ones on here,
I'm going to find that real quick.
Dan from Shenzhen, him, Patrick, and myself. Diane made a picture of us, and I'm going to show the people that haven't seen it. But this is our Vespa. It's called the Vesperados, and it says "Ride or Die." This is us three. That's supposed to be, isn't that Vlora?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's supposed to be in Vlora. Diane made that for us.
I hate when I try to zoom in on the picture, it makes it blurry. Hold on, I gotta find it again. Where'd it go? He's right there.
Just blow it up.
Well, it makes it blurry. So here's us in the Vatican, and we're all going that way, and you can see he's right
in that little hat.
There. He was there with us.
That's McDreamy.
Yes. I don't know why he was there. He was just in the Vatican looking. He didn't have to go the way we did, but artichoke. I'm not a huge fan of artichokes, but bacon, yes.
I don't think I've ever eaten artichoke.
You found a great place in Toronto for Angus beef. Really? Please share.
We'll have to use that.
Graffiti and trust you won't go back. See, that's what I feel about Palermo. And looking at Palermo, it looks like that it would kind of be the same, and I don't know that I would like that either. Michelle's favorite is Mexican, but yours is Italian. Matt's favorite is not Italian.
No, my favorite is Mexican food.
Vesperados.
That or
Can't wait to
that or barbecue. Real Texan barbecue. I tell you what, Diane can make some mean ribs.
Yes, I can.
They just, the bones slide right off the meat. It is so good.
I'm not a huge fan of artichokes. Yeah, I didn't even know that dog better be in the house later is all I got to say. The dog better be in the house and the children. Just saying.
That dog next door is out barking right now.
God, nonstop. But yeah, I didn't even know that I had seen something when we were in Italy that he had been there and that he was at the Vatican. And I thought, oh, I wonder if he was there the same day, and started looking at pictures. I was like, holy shnikes. We got him on there. I don't know that we...
Remember Where was it? We hit that one pizza place.
That was in Florence.
That was in Florence. Florence.
No, that was in Venice. That was in Venice. Florence, we had pasta, and that's when we went over to the leather district, and we ate in that square.
Yeah.
But Venice, that was in that where that cathedral is in that big square.
Yeah, I know that. I'm talking about where we sat down out there, the people watching on that big giant open square.
That was Venice.
That was Venice?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason I was thinking that was Florence.
Mm-mm.
Because that's where I got that pizza at, and it was good.
Oh, really? I'm not a fan. We went to Pisa, but we didn't. I don't think we ate.
And we did the shot that everybody does.
The obligatory picture?
Holding up the building.
You love ribs? Dude.
Yes.
My ribs. I don't make a lot of things that I brag on, but my ribs are good. They are good. I just hope that they're in the house. Because that would definitely, if I were to walk outside, if I was looking at a house to buy, and I heard that, I would turn right around and walk out and say, nope.
Well, let's just hope.
At least they got the Christmas lights taken down.
Yeah. They had left their Christmas lights up, and over on the side between our houses, they had a whole string of lights hanging down from the roof, from the side of the roof.
Like in a puddle on the ground.
And it was like it was just all piled up right there, and it took them forever to get those things out.
Your artichokes growing in your back. Really? Yeah, I do. I don't know why. I just have not been.
I have never.
I like artichoke dip, but I don't know.
I love that artichoke dip.
I will say the best pizza we ever had was in Italy, though.
Mm-hmm.
That place in Venice was so good. It was so, and the salami there, my gosh.
This girl would eat that salami for breakfast. She was out there.
It was so good.
I mean, you better get you some before she gets to it.
Rude. You're so rude.
You even said that to me.
Y'all hear this mess? Golly, you're so back under the doghouse. You go back in it.
Doggone it.
Rude. I'm gonna help April when she hurts you.
You're gonna hold me down.
Exactly. Golly. Anyway, the salami was good. Oh my gosh! Remember that night we ate dinner at that place in Tuscany, and we were in that big tent.
Yes.
And they had all of those courses. Oh my gosh!
Yes, that was fun, and the food was good.
Oh, magical.
That's where we found that we like that blue.
Mm-hmm, that wine.
That blue wine. We got a bunch of wine out there in the refrigerator from Italy.
Oh, I'd definitely go. I just don't know that it would be one of my favorites, but I would never turn down anywhere out there, except I would not go on the volcano. Not gonna do it. See, but yeah, you just said it right there. He gets himself in trouble.
But see, also my words often get turned around, and don't tell me that they don't.
I did not turn that around one bit. I didn't have to.
Because I would say something like, I'd say, "Are you going to eat that?" And she'd say, "You just called me fat." And then she'd call her daughter and say, "Haley, Matt just called me fat." And the whole time I'm going, and Haley will sit there and say, and she's off in another city, and she'll say, "I heard it." And then I get, I never said anything.
No, you said plenty. Oh my gosh. Well, guys, I'm about to have to cut this off. It's an art form.
Well, that's the truth.
He needs to watch that.
It's an art form. See, you were about to turn that around on me again.
What?
Me answering it, saying that was the truth.
There's a new butcher shop, Toronto.
Ooh, Black Angus beef. That's some good barbecue stuff.
About to that kid. It smells like beef.
Smells like
I
beef.
smell like beef. Why? Why?
No, when we come out there, we need to get a lot of people together. I know. Get
Thank you.
Dan and Michelle, Patrick and April. Get whoever else wants to show up. Everybody bring a little dish. Have some barbecue out
Your
there.
big dish, because apparently I like to eat. I feel you get bored without each other for a day. No, we won't.
I'll be bored.
Hope you guys. Oh, you have a great week too, Shauna. Thank you. Last time you spoke it into being, things happen. So speak that into being, will you?
Please.
Please and thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys, we are going to go. Darren, we will reschedule. Sorry, we had to cancel on you today.
And Patrick, we will get with you at some point to try to get another live going.
Yeah, Patrick, I don't think that I can set up a live on your channel, but I think on StreamYard, Darren, are you here? I think on StreamYard, I can set it up to play on both of ours at the same time. Will that work if I can do that? Someone answer me quick. Okay, we can do that. Bye, Lainey.
You all have fun out there in France.
Let me know, Patrick.
Night, Patrick. Night, April.
Guys should have interviewed. Absolutely. We can do a live with Dan if he wants to.
Heck yeah, we'll have Dan and Michelle on there.
Absolutely.
That would be fun.
Thank you. Okay. I'll see if I can do it that way. But I can't create it on yours, but I think I can create it on mine to show both. But we might have to work together on that. We'll see. Thank you. Thank you
very much.
Bye, Claire. Thanks for coming. Good to hear from you. All right, y'all. We'll see you later. Have a good week.
Thanks for all showing up.
Bye, Michelle.